Good evening from Phnom Penh. This is going to be the first impressions of Phnom Penh, because I've only been here one day. I'm going to take you on 6 sites today, and then we're going to come back on ourselves because most of the sites are supposed to be lit up on a night. So I'll quickly show you them in the light, then we'll come back and see what they're like when it's dark. So stick around to the end and you'll see what it's like. It looks good. This is Wat Lanka, the Buddhist temple, right in the middle of Phnom Penh. Now I won't spend much time at these destinations because obviously we've got a lot to go through, especially if I'm coming back on myself. So I'll just give you a quick look and then we'll move on. Well, it's a Buddhist temple, so you're pretty much very similar to the temples in Thailand. But like in Thailand, every temple is unique. Everything has its own different things. I don't know what these tombs are, I think. Oh, I was going to say these could be Buddhist monks, but that's a lady. There might be people that live in these as well. I've seen in the Philippines, there's a cemetery there where people live and they sort of look after it. So have a quick walk round and then we'll go on to the next destination. I'm really enjoying Phnom Penh at the moment. It's really good. Like I say, I've only been in one day. The hotel's lovely. Wi-Fi's amazing. Absolutely amazing. One of the best I've had in Asia. Can't find any bells. I wonder what all the spikes are on the top of the fence for. Do people want to pinch from a monastery, from a temple? Now some of the sites I've been researching today, they've said to be careful for pickpockets and bag snatchers. So yeah, crime does seem to be a problem in Phnom Penh. Yeah, it looks pretty different in some places. The temple itself looks the same, but all the pagodas and the graves and everything outside. Got the grilled chicken on the go. I'm a bit dodgy about the street food here. It doesn't look as sanitary as some places in Thailand. But like I say, I've only been here a day, so we'll see. I've got no idea why these trees are painted white at the bottom. Seems to sell a lot of balloons around here. From the other side of the road as well. Oh, that's got lights around it, so that'll be lit up later on, hopefully. Yeah, we'll come back down here later on and see where it's all lit up. Next up, Independence Monument. This was built in 1958 to celebrate independence from the French. Les Français. If it's not the French, it's just pesky Brits. Go, 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 go! That's a bit of a crazy road. Yeah, Independence Monument. Could do with a couple of lions on here or something, couldn't I? Like you've got on Nelson's column back in London. I think you'll get a good view of King Sihanouk here as well. There he is over there. That's our next stop. Well, yeah, independence from the French in 1958. says 1953 there. I'm not happy about that. Google, sort it out. Right, let's go and see King Sihanouk a bit further down. I'm getting the feeling there's a right and the wrong way to walk here. Everybody's coming towards me, and on this square everyone's walking up the other side. No, I'm not supposed to know. There was no signs. There was some military just down there as well. I don't know what they do here. They're like on street patrol type of thing. I don't know. They never said no to me, so there's absolutely not one person walking my way. I do hope this isn't disrespectful. You're not supposed to. How are you supposed to know? You need to sign up. And here we have King Sihanouk. Again, this is supposed to be lit up on a night, so I'll come back. Really nice skyline in Phnom Penh. There's a Shangri-La and the peak. There he is, His Majesty Norodom Sihanouk, heroic king, father of independence, territorial integrity and unity of the Khmer nation. 1922 to 2012. Oh, he had a good innings, didn't he? Is that 90-year-old? I'll be happy to get to that age, as long as there's no one wiping my arse. I'm back on the right path now. I'm feeling better. What are you doing? Hey, wrong way. These fountain dragons. Again, I mean, it looks like it's going to be lit up tonight. Might be a little bit more impressive one. If you watched me CM Reap ride around in the tuk-tuk, I was listening to Carlos Santana. And one of the songs reminds me, or one of the sentences he says reminds me of Cambodia. When the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. I think that depicts a lot of what I've seen in Cambodia. And from what I've found out, it's supposed to be one of the corruptest nations. On to the next spot. There just seems to be a lot of construction going on. Well, that way anyway. One building. I did see another one somewhere, I can't remember where now. Oh, over there in the background. There's a rare site in Cambodia. You don't see many of them. Well, you've got to be fast on your feet getting across these roads, I tell you. I've no idea what these are. Four-headed people. I know a few two-faced people, not four. Go, 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 go! Well, this is the statue of Samdech Chu Nath. Sure, I nailed that. Samdech Chu Nath. Looks like it's got power as well. This could be lit up tonight. Oh, it's a monk. I didn't know that. There's another big Buddhist institute. Research Documentation Centre on Khmer culture. I know I've been saying Khmer. When I read things, I read it as it says, but I know it's Khmer. I annoy myself at times. On the next one. Getting to be a sweaty mess already. I'm just doing what I was doing when I was last in Vietnam, about 6 or 7 years ago. You just walk slowly and the weave around you. It's not easy. Hotel Cambodiana. One day, Richie, one day I'll stick to me £11 a night hotel. Who's a day? I thought it looked a bit well to do. Chinese investment. Yeah, it's another thing that's highly evident in Phnom Penh, much more than where have I just been? Siem Reap. Yeah, it's highly evident the Chinese investment. The Himawari. Now I bet inside, I bet they're a little bit dated. You know, the balconies don't look all that good. It's just so you can see. I stayed at Cambodiana and the Himalaya. I guess the second one. I'm staying on this side of the road because you can't really see it on that side. I don't want to be taking you into another temple, but looks nice, looks nice. What I was saying on my last vlog about being, oh, I think it was the last vlog, about all the ATMs being in glass cases. And that, so they can't put the ciphering machines that clone your cards and things like that. Looks like the king is getting a refurb on the old palace. That's the royal palace. Just today. Very inquisitive into his face, wasn't until he came up with that big smile. Oh, I love that big Cambodian smile. Yeah, that's the royal palace, that's where the king resides. And he still lives there now. You can go in there, but you've got to pay, then you've got to pay extra to use the camera, and you can only go into a certain part of it. You can't go obviously where the king lives, you know what I mean? And here we have the Mekong River. Who's today? There's the birds, see? Set them free and you pay them money. There's some doves, or pigeons, are there? Crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, if it's part of a religion, then fair enough, but for someone like me to do it, it's ridiculous. Poor birds getting caught. Not a bad little market, that, flowers. Apart from the birds. I'll say market, it's a few stalls. Oh, look at them, man. There must be 100 of them in there. I feel like opening the door. It's cost me a fortune. The Mekong River, the size of that. That is impressive. All the locals coming down. Watch the sunset, although I can't see the sun. Should have got an ice cream there, shouldn't I? Greedy ass. I've never seen all the flags. Plenty of food about. Who's today? Don't know about eating it, mind. A very popular place. Who's today? I'm getting some very funny looks. No replies. Yeah, see what he's got here. The ice cream, man. Got myself a little ice cream. Different flavours. And then he poured some like carnation creamy stuff on top of it. Sharing your food with the flies there. I don't know if the camera picks them up, but there was literally hundreds of flies on that food, whatever it was. Yeah, it's another thing I read on my research, is the boats that were coming down the Mekong, they're all lit up as well. Oh, look at all the birds she's got. All the kids playing in the water. I don't know what we're getting in their mind. They've got stronger immune systems than us. That's why they're even buying the flowers, taking them in there. Give merit. That ice cream's amazing, by the way. 2,000 real. It's about 50 cents, 40p. Right over the other side there, that's the Royal Gardens, the entrance to the Royal Gardens. But we're going straight up this way. No idea what they are. I think they were candles. Probably go with the flowers to the little temple there. Fermented eggs. They look rank. There's a couple of boats on the Mekong. Just making my way to the last stop now. And like I say, we'll come back on ourselves. See everything lit up. There's the river crown. It's a nice place. If you want a nice burger, go there. A nice burger. I can't remember where I was in Thailand one time and I seen what was it again? An alright cup of tea. Alright, not the best. I think it was in Bangkok.
Nice camera.
Tuesday. Ah, nice man. His wife wasn't so keen. Oh, poor lad. Footy. It's like what we've seen in Thailand, a little like cork ball type of thing. Bamboo ball. But that one's not bamboo. It's the same sort of shape, same size. It's like a hollow ball that you can see through. Now you won't be able to see it from here, I don't think, but there's a massive Carlsberg sign on the other side of the river, and it's supposed to be lit up. If it doesn't get lit up by the time I walk back down here, I will be very unhappy, because that's one of the main reasons I walk down. It's a massive sign. But it's been a nice walk down the Mekong. I'm here, the Sihanouk Riverside Park. I always thought it was further up. Where's the park? There's some lovely places up the top where you can get a riverside view. Beautiful places. Sit down and have something to eat. A few drinks. Watching all the boats go by. You'll be paying plenty for the pleasure, like. Not really on my budgeting adventure. Loads of people playing this. I think it's called fuzzball. Might be the park here. Oh, it's a bit of grass anyway. Well, I'm going to stick around and wait for that sign to come on. Hopefully it does. I'm in no rush to get back. And everything, and when we're going back, everything will look better when it's all lit up. The darker it is. There's another boat cruising by. See the little boats there as well. I hope you can see them. Looks like people living on that one over there. That's a tourist boat, that. I can see them on the top deck. There's the Carlsberg sign over there. Come on, put the plug in. Get 50p put in the meter. That's what we used to do back in the day in the UK. I just noticed this little street coming off that road of the Mekong. That's it, just there. Looks like there's a lot going on here. Pussycat. There's obviously a lady bar. Oh, they're all lady bars. Yeah, I'll give this a miss. I don't like exploiting things and making people see she's got a face, so that camera's not even facing her, it's facing me. she's got a hand over her face. So yeah, I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. It's not what this channel's about. I don't buy subscribers for my integrity of the channel. Not happening. I just checked out with the tour operator how much it was to go to Sihanoukville. That's my next stop. $15 he said. I think I can get it in the hotel for 13. But the reviews that I've been reading, people have been saying that you can find them cheaper apparently. That's another thing I wanted to do. Show you around the killing fields and Prison S21. I just don't know if YouTube will allow it with these new regulations they've just brought out. So yeah, I'll have to wait on that one. I'm going to go, I want to go and experience it myself, and if it looks too dodgy, obviously I won't be able to do it, which is a big shame. I'll show you the places where I want to go. Sihanoukville, Campos. We've been to Poi Pet, the Wild West. Karate, one of my subscribers told me about that. Thank you very much for all the recommendations. If it's on my route, if it's on my map, I'll be able, if I go past it, I'll definitely be able to drop in. And if anybody's at them locations, I'll come and see you. Say hello, have a beer. As long as there's no psychos. Don't want no psychos. You see the sign come on then it all went out, but it keeps coming on and off. I'm going to try and brave this road. Just for you. Just for you, so I can get you 50 metres closer to the side. It's worth it. Oh. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Just like that. So we're getting a bit of a groove on there. I'm not taking the risk for the copyright. When I was at Koh Samui, I got hit with a ridiculous copyright on some music, some Chinese music that you would never dream had copyright. So I had to go over it, sort of ruined the vlog. But yeah, it's quite impressive, the old big Carlsberg sign. The good old GoPro doesn't pick it up as good as what it should. I'll try and, when I'm editing, I'll try and zoom in. I'm not the best. Fitness parks. God, how should I go leg up there? I would definitely do myself an injury if my foot was that high. Back in the day, no bother. I didn't see these two on the way up. They'd look great with the light on them. No idea who they are, but looks like two warriors. He's got a sword on his back, one of them. Ooh, nearly. See these quite often in Phnom Penh. Chicken burger, $2. 2 chicken burgers, 3.5. 3 chicken burgers, $5. Same price as my Khmer restaurant in Siem Reap. Happy Pizza. You don't know what a Happy Pizza is? Oh, there's another one. Anti-food. Yeah, Happy Pizza is a pizza with a herb on it, shall we say. Something word I can't say on YouTube no more. But yeah, I think you get the drift. It's supposed to be quite strong as well from what I've been reading. Just seen my first rat in Asia. Oh no, I seen one in Thailand. I vlogged it as well. Yeah, it's just running that bush. 7-Eleven. I'm an absolute sweaty mess. I've walked miles, so I've got myself a beer. Why on earth is the 7-Eleven much more expensive than the corner shop? ridiculous. A chain that size with thousands and thousands of shops can't do you cheaper than the corner shop. I deserve this. I put in the miles today. Nice caravan car. Cheers. No, not Carlsberg. Angkor. It's like there's a big storm just behind that hotel over there. See loads of flashes of lightning. There it goes. I hope you caught that. I don't know if you can see this, but the river, I thought, if you see the river, do you? All this stuff's going up, the water's flowing upwards there. And I thought when I was down there, I thought it was going the opposite direction. And if you just look about 20 metres out, it is all going that way. But then down this side, it's all going the opposite direction. How does that work? The river runs in two directions. The magical Mekong. Trying to catch more of them flashes. As soon as I turn the camera off, you get some big, oh, I see that. I've moved on. A very dodgy looking guy comes sitting right next to me when there was loads of space. He was giving me some funny looks, so I've moved on. I don't need no confrontation. That's the Palace Gardens again. Seen some of these in Chiang Mai, the guys with the bikes. The older generation, I feel a bit out of order than cycling me about on one of them. In Chiang Mai, the old guy there, I got him to sit in the chair while I cycled him about. Never seen so many tuk-tuks. I thought there was a lot in the Siem Reap. God. This is twice as many as Bangkok, more, 3 times as many. There's a boat coming to get the tourists on. I've sailed on the Mekong. I dare say it'll be bad with mosquitoes. I've had quite a few bites on my ankles while I've been walking around. I shouldn't have put my shorts on. Little girl trying to navigate her way around me. Go back down to the bird market. Well, it's got to be said, I am very impressed with Phnom Penh. It's been a right eye-opener. I didn't think it'd be like this. It's like, I can liken it to Siem Reap and Phnom Penh. Siem Reap and Phnom Penh. And Chiang Mai and Bangkok. Siem Reap's more of a chilled out, not so highly built up with a skyline. It's just like the same with the Chiang Mai. So this is Cambodia's Bangkok. Obviously it's the capital city. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed. Well, Samdek Chung Nap isn't lit up yet. It's a bit of a disappointment. It's got lights all around it. Look at that in the background. Now let's get across this road. Help me! Mega World, and that'll be a big shopping centre. Fresh orange juice. Flashing lights. That annoys me to death, that really does annoy me. There's the fountain again, lit up. Fountain Dragons. Forgot what it was called. Right, I'll get back in my lane. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Helps the channel enormously with my growth. Hit the like button. I've got loads more loads more trip coming up. Loads more borders to hit. And we're going from here into South Vietnam, travelling right up Vietnam, into Laos, back into Thailand for Christmas. My favourite place. Although Cambodia, you are very, very good. And then after then, I'm thinking Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, and then skip over to Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan. Where else have we got? Nepal, Bangladesh, all of them. I'm going to be hitting them all. Still got a couple of places to see yet. King Sihanouk coming up. Yeah, it looks good all lit up, doesn't it? Suppose it's got to for a king, especially one that was so important, getting independence from the French. Now I'm thinking they probably got independence in 1948 and then they built this in 1953. But again, I'm relying on Google for that one. Well, it's very impressive. A very important man in Cambodia's history. A pity he wasn't still alive in the 70s. The Khmer Rouge might not have taken over. I remember watching a film not long ago, one about a child get taken into as a child soldier, and Phnom Penh was on that. It was so sad. If you look it up, Google it, child soldier film in Cambodia in the Khmer Rouge. Very sad but interesting film. Oh man, Independence Monument isn't lit up. I've seen it on Google all lit up. It would look really impressive, but as it is, can't really see it. It's like a dark red colour. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting. My first impressions of Phnom Penh. Brilliant, brilliant city. Absolutely amazing. Much more than I expected. Very impressive. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Loads of trips coming up, loads of travels, loads of borders. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.